Hey folks, GHondo here, and welcome back to Captain of Industry. This is episode 18. As a recap, the major accomplishment of last episode was me finally figuring out why making a pit is a good idea. Luscious dirt turning into very luscious bricks, which requires us no longer to be gouged by these people. So we can actually make stuff on our own. Amazing. Speaking of making stuff, we have too much food, but that's not a big deal. Yeah, we are still working towards the advanced diesel down here, but now that we are in fact making these things, that will happen. It will take a while, but it will happen on its own, so that's fine. We still only have one wheel's worth of power happening here. I still don't know if that's just because we're not drawing enough power, or if I did in fact set this up wrong and it should have been over here, but it really looked like it belonged here, so for now we're going to worry very little about it and call that good. Yeah, we aren't using enough copper, that's fine. The other thing I was thinking, we still have all this happy crude oil here waiting to come off, but there's just no room. So I think I'm going to make some more storage. Probably for rubber would be pretty helpful. Maybe more copper, but definitely some rubber would be good. So let's get some more storage. Rubber is considered a loose, so we'll leave a gap for trucks. And then we'll plunk in a couple storage like so. And yeah. So we'll let that be for rubber, copper. Now the cement. Is that? Yeah, and then cement. That'll work. Let's speed things up. Perfect. And hopefully that will start offloading here and we can finally get all this oil off and start getting it in the tanks here. So we can then sail back and get more, because these people have been sitting here bored out of their minds for a very long time. Good stuff. I do really like this. Seeing this actually happen without having to flush all my wood is fantastic. Alright. Buildings are happening. Would like this to finish before I get another tutorial research going. Since we're getting very close, just 12 more yellow parts, and then that will happen. And hopefully it'll tell me what to do with some of these other products. That would be very helpful. Okay. So, to remind myself, rubber and cement would be good. Doesn't matter which. Cement you'll do. You will immediately come here and grab all that. Very nice. Which hopefully means some of this stuff can start to get offloaded. But may still not be enough. Right. You will be rubber. Again, that should immediately drag you guys over to offload some of this stuff. Fantastic. Okay, I think I saw, yes, they are starting to now offload that to here, so that can then be hauled over here. Perfect. So it's slow, but things are moving. Very nice. The other one we'll do is copper. Once this is done, it should not take too long, I don't think. It looks like I can assign it even before it's actually done being built, which is interesting. Not entirely sure why that's allowed, but I certainly don't mind it. But we'll go with that. Diesel appears to be stabilized. Very nice. You are done, so now you'll start hauling all that copper out, which in turn means you'll start offloading from here. And these 3 still may not be enough. I may very well want to build a few more, but we are at least starting to get stuff moving here again, finally. You know what? I think I am going to build a few more. Again, we'll leave a bit of a gap. And we'll plunk in a few more. Very good. Yeah, these are already completely full. So more rubber, more copper. Maybe some vehicle parts too. But definitely rubber and copper. Okay. Very good. Very good. Do I still need this thing boiling coal, or am I now producing enough at the proper coal mine? I'm not sure. You are definitely getting coal and dirt now. Probably still will pick up some waste here and again, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I think for now I'll leave this on, even though it's wasting wood, but it may or may not actually be necessary. We have a decent amount of coal, but not a ton, so I'm a little leery to shut that off yet. Okay. Now I do wonder if I should bring in a pipe to force those bricks up here, but I don't know. I think for now I'll let the trucks keep doing it, but I'm torn on that one. Just seems a bit inefficient, but anyway. I wonder if that would tell them to, if that means come grab it right away, or if that would just like throw it away. And I don't want them to just throw it away, because that would be very, very wasteful. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Still slightly low on bricks, interestingly enough. Is it actually water that we're suffering for now? Wowee. Even though it is raining, which means our water should be, we should have tons and tons of water. Failing that, the groundwater pump should absolutely be keeping you. So maybe it's a throughput issue. Maybe I just don't have enough pipes. Okay, is there better pipes? Right, that's basic pipes. Okay, so yes, there is. So you know what? We're going to jump ahead and grab better pipes. Yes, they cost yellow, but you know what? I think we need it. I think we need it. And in the meantime, now that the price has come down a bit anyway, we'll go ahead and grab some quick bricks to get things moving again. I don't mind doing that once in a while, just I really didn't want that to be our entire economy, but I certainly didn't mind it being, you know, once in a while. But we will definitely have to prioritize the pipes in and around the water here, because clearly that is the biggest problem. Hopefully it'll let me just do an upgrade and not force me to rip out and rebuild. Hopefully. But we shall have to wait and see, because that I do not know. Okay, so you got pulled off. Still quite a few on here, but you did at least get pulled off. We gotta get some of this rubber off, and maybe some of these mechanical parts. So maybe we want even more. Mechanical parts look like, they look like half circle. Okay, so it's them. Two more in here. Mechanical parts for one of them. And what else do we have a lot of on here? Still just copper, huh? Okay, well, stuff is happening at least, so the critical section is done. Yes, we're finally offloading the oil. Finally. Making something resembling progress. Interesting. I'm actually impressed that we have enough trucks. I thought with all this temporarily we'd at least be seeing busy here, but somehow we're making it by. Very good. Okay. Very, very good. That instantly got full. Wow. It's like I have too much copper. I still have too much copper. All of those are completely full, so I have clearly too much oil as well. So I don't even really need to send them back out for more. Wow, I just have too much stuff. I guess that's a good problem to have, but anyway. Okay, so we finally got that done. Now, so you want me just to burn off the excess oils. That seems really wasteful to me, but is there seriously nothing else we can do with that? Wow. Alright, well, if we can't, we can't. Not super happy about that, but alright. Guess we'll plug that there, yeah. We are at least producing the diesel, so that's fine. Light oil, heavy oil. We definitely don't want you burning off the diesel. That'd be just a complete waste. What about the sour water? Say just to dump it. I guess I need to get you a pipe over to one of the dumpers then, huh? Unless we can truck that over. Can we truck that over? Guess we'll have to wait and see. I didn't see if you... Okay, yes, we can just truck that over. I guess at some point we could build a pipe for it, but for now at least we can just... We can do it by truck. But I guess this has to be piped. Okay. Alright. Pipes it is then. Transport pipes. Where is that light oil coming from exactly? Not from there, clearly. Not from there, clearly. Well, the heavy oil comes from up here. Okay, so the heavy oil's on that side. So that part's fine. Where's the light oil? I guess it's from here. Ew, it's on that side. That's gonna be a messy pipe. Alright, well, we can make it work. So that's kind of messy, but that's fine. Now that right now is kind of getting cut off though. So we probably need... Ew, that's terrible. Do we really need this? Kinda, right? Otherwise, how else do they get in here? Yeah, it's kind of crummy, but I guess it'll be necessary. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go with that, I suppose. Really would have liked to have seen this happen, but... Should I just build that here just to see? Or is that just a total waste? It definitely looks like it's not going to be the right way. I'll build it anyway, but I really don't think that's right. I do think this was correct. It just doesn't seem to, but it just isn't pushing hard enough to be necessary. Okay, well, we'll go with that. I could very well be wrong on that one, but we shall wait and see. Either way, though, I am glad to see that this has finally been cleaned completely. And while this is pretty hefty... Oh. I could have specifically asked you to prioritize stuff coming from here as opposed to stuff over here. Never even noticed that. So all this time... Wow, don't I feel silly? Alright, well, I mean, we need the storage anyway, so I'm not, like, upset about it or anything, but I kind of feel silly about it now. Now, is there any scenario where I want to be hauling stuff all the way over to here to be processed? I don't know. Anyway, you're going to helpfully give me a ton of yellow parts. That's delightful. Thank you for that. Discover a cargo ship on the world map and repair it. Is that not what this counted as? Maybe it didn't. Yes, I know, thank you. Or do I need to sail around and look for another one, maybe? Is that what that's saying? Because we can do that. We can definitely sail around and look for somebody else. Yeah, that's fine. Do that. Okay, so we actually could have a second ship. Okay. Alright, so we're going to need to research that. That's fine. For now, though, you can just sail around and keep exploring. That's cool. Not a problem. Need a fluid module. Okay. Not a problem, you can do that. For now, though, I do really want these pipes, so I don't mind this waiting. That's not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. Gross. Just gross. Yeah, I don't really care for that pollution, thanks, but can't be helped. This ramp is almost done. That'll be nice. Okay. Are getting pretty close to being out of time, though, sadly. I was hoping to finish this up at least. So close. Alright, more general stuff. Cargo ship technology. Huh, okay. Cool. Probably not quite what it meant by that, but it's still, free stuff is good. Please finish this for me, guys. Please. Please to be finishing. Which will make grabbing stuff out of here much quicker than having to go out and around all the way up here. Well, it looks like they're more than happy to drive through this pipe anyway. That might just be a graphics thing. I don't know. But it does look like they kind of drive through it a little bit. The easiest way to tell. I can kind of get in there. But it would certainly feel better if this were finished. Maybe I should just grab some bricks just to speed things up because we don't have these pipes yet either, so. Yeah, let's maybe just grab a couple. Yeah, now that we aren't doing this, the prices come way, way down. So I don't mind that one bit. Don't mind that too much at all. Okay. Good. Very good. So that's done, and clearly, yeah, missing inputs. This is clearly not correct. I was right just to leave this. We don't need this here. Well, having said that, now you're just saying you're idle, not that you're missing. Huh. Yeah, no, I really don't know. clearly don't need 3 of them. I'm not even entirely sure I need 2, but I definitely don't need 3. But I'd like to see one or the other of these run, so I can get rid of the other one. But it also could just be a case I just don't need this much power. So I maybe just have to leave this for now, until I do need more power, and then I'll be able to tell. Alright. Well, I guess for now we won't worry about it. Somebody like to come and finish this place? It's really all we're waiting on. It's quite literally all I'm waiting on to finish the episode. No? We really don't want to do this one? No? Hey, there you go. Finally. Good job. There you go. And hopefully that actually helped. I mean, not really, but kinda. Alright, well, either way, we're not going to worry about it for now. We are just going to call it there. We'll finish up that pipes research next time, then hopefully, like I say, we can just upgrade these pipes instead of having to rebuild them. Because while we definitely have enough, well, I was going to say we definitely have enough water, maybe we actually don't. But I think it's more of a throughput issue than anything, because we definitely have enough groundwater for sure. So the amount of water we have, despite what this thing says, I don't think is a problem. I think it's purely just a case of getting it going. So that's why I think it's a throughput issue. But we will sort that out next time. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like and a comment, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It really does help. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next episode. Have a good one. See ya.